Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going over Ulta Beauty collection. I have been collecting lots of items. Some are established favorites, some I am just learning about. I am preparing for another battle of the brands between Ulta Beauty and Sephora collection. So if you want to see me put together a full face of Ulta Beauty, then just keep watching. I'm excited because everything that I have is Ulta Beauty collection. I am not missing anything. And I feel good that I can tell you the things that I really like. For example, this brow pencil. This is their ultra slim brow pencil. I have mine in the shade dark brown, and the type of brow pencil that I like is very small so that I can make those precise lines in my brows. I like it to last. I don't like it too stiff. I would almost prefer it to be too pigmented, but this one is a very nice in the middle. Sisters, not twins. I have two different primers that I'm going to be playing with today, and this one is the Ulta Mattifying Face Primer. I have had this. This is currently in my Shop My Stash. It's only okay. The other one was a free gift. Ulta Beauty does that a lot. This is the Poreless Face Primer, and I think I've tried this one before, but I'm not sure. So I grabbed this sample, and I'm gonna put half on one side of my face and half on the other. I'll go with the matte primer on the right side of my face. You know what, let me take these earrings out. Which, aren't these cute? They're like little Bottega. I'm not sure what knockoffs they are, but they're cute. I'll have them linked below. I'm gonna put the matte one on the right, and it has no scent. It's kind of silicone feeling. Just going to spread and then press. Now on the other side, I'll put the Poreless Face Primer. That's weird looking. I don't know if that's what the full size looks like, but that looks like gloss. And I'm gonna try to put the same amount on this side. Ooh, this one feels a little oily. That scares me a little bit. Definitely more hydrating if you are dry. On my lips, I'm going to go ahead and throw some of this Plumped Up Pout from Ulta Beauty on. I love this lip plumper. This is in the shade Strawberry Shortcake. And then I'll add some lip liner later. But this one feels very smooth on the lips, adds a shine, and has a pretty intense plumping sensation. You feel it for a long time. I like it. Not sticky at all. For eyeshadow primer, for a long time, the Ulta Beauty Matte Eye Primer has been a favorite. I have a brand new one right here, but I also got a baby of the Tinted Eye Primer. I'm gonna put my restocked existing favorite on my right eye, and then I'll put the new one on my left. Starting to feel the tingle. So let me swatch these primers. This is the original matte primer, and you can see it's got almost nothing. Like, it looks a little cream colored when you first put it on, and then it blends away. It blends matte. And then let me try this new one. And I don't know if this comes in different colors. This is what it looks like. Oh, it's very, oh, I don't know if I want to use that. For the sake of the video, and I'm putting eyeshadow on, so hopefully it doesn't change the look of the eyeshadow. But for right now, I would say stick to this one. I'm gonna put this one on my right eye, and a little bit goes a long way. The tiniest dot, you'll be shocked at how far it spreads on your eye. An eyeshadow primer is not a step to skip. Let's try this crazy other one here. It does say champagne, so harder to get out. It's a little on the thicker side. Ooh, I do not like that. Talk about accentuating texture. That's okay, we're gonna keep playing. For eyeshadow, I have tried Ulta Beauty's eyeshadows before and have not been wowed. Let me know if you have tried a palette that you really liked. But again, in that free little gift that I got these two little baby palettes. Let me open them. There's like a neutral peachy looking one, and then this green one. So I thought we'd play with the green. I haven't done a more colorful eyeshadow look in a hot minute, and I'm ready. This is the e.l.f. Precise blending brush with one of my very long hairs on it. I'm gonna go in with this darker green right here, and I'm gonna start on the outside. Ooh, maybe this is the wrong brush. Okay, I'm breaking out the rougher. This is the rougher 13. Most shadows behave with this brush because it's just a really good brush. I'm gonna press. Just gonna try to build this up. All right, I have set up a little bit of a structure. Now I'll go in with this shimmering green and go right next to that and see what that looks like. Not bad. And then there is a champagne here. Let's put that on the inner. Sticky, not. Okay, not my favorite, but I do have a shimmer shadow. It is their Longwear Metallic Cream Eyeshadow, and mine is in the shade Chill. I'm going to go right over that other shadow and just see if we can brighten this up a little bit. I think that helps. Just gonna go in with a blending brush and go on those edges. Yeah, I like that. For liner, I picked up the Ulta Beauty Automatic Eyeliner in Matte Black. I did not pick up a liquid liner, so I'm going to just go along the edge here and then maybe drag it out to a baby wing. I kept it more on the edge and a little bit on my waterline. I can say right off the bat, it's not as inky black as I would like, but it's okay. I'm gonna take a pencil brush and just take a little bit of that green and take it under the eyes, the deeper green. That eyeshadow really is terrible. I got a new mascara from Ulta. This is the Maximum Lashes Defining and Lengthening Mascara. You know I have a mascara addiction, so I was excited to try this. This is what the wand looks like, and let's go in. Now, it's brand spanking new, and I do believe that oftentimes mascara need to get a little bit of age on them before they hit that sweet spot. Right now this one is not doing much. Yeah, a little bit of length and definition, but not building up at all. Let me put a couple coats on. I'll be right back. I'm back. What I'm getting is wispy with a little bit of length. I can't say it's my favorite, but it needs more time. I am excited to get into foundation now. I have had this in my stash a little bit. This is the Ulta Beauty Youthful Glow Foundation. I have mine in the shade Light 10 Medium Neutral. It is super thin. I really like that. I have a sponge from Ulta Beauty, and I'm looking at these primers, and definitely there's more luminosity on the pore filling side than the matte side. This feels very soft and not sticky. This has a slight tack to it. Right now I prefer this one. I'm sure that's not a shocker. Very thin texture. Sponge feels nice. The only thing that I do not love about this foundation so far is that it's got a pretty strong scent. I think it smells kind of floral. I'm not sure what that is, but it doesn't last. And from the times I have worn this foundation, I'm gonna add more to my forehead. I can see this being a favorite because it's very skin-like. For under the eyes, I have loved the Ulta Full Coverage Concealer for a while. I have mine in Fair Neutral, and this really gives good coverage, really brightens. It doesn't dry out under my eyes. Put a little bit here and here, a little here, here. I'll go ahead and blend this in. Then I'll use my e.l.f. camo sponge to take care of under the eye, just because it's a little bit smaller. I've been enjoying using this one for my concealer. There, that looks better. I have been loving this Ulta Beauty Hyaluronic Acid Setting Powder. You've seen me use this so many times in videos because I really enjoy it under my eyes, setting the center of my face. I'm just gonna very lightly take this across the rest of my face. So that excess, I'm just gonna let sit for a few minutes while I do some other steps on my face to really set the concealer in place. One of my favorite bronzers in my collection, the Ulta Beauty Baked Bronzer. I got this to have an alternative to my beloved Flower Beauty and didn't expect to fall in love with this, and I have. My little dome is completely gone. I love this bronzer. I use it often to set cream bronzers, but today I'm just going to use it by itself. It's got a very soft focus effect to it. It is not super luminous. It just gives the skin a healthy glow. So if I have a cream bronzer on, I go on lighter with it. Today I went a little bit more, and I still think it looks soft and pretty. Newer to my collection is this Ulta Beauty Mineral Blush. I got mine in shade Tiger Lily. It just looks like a soft shimmering pink. Now swatching this, it looks very shimmery, so I'm gonna keep it a little higher up on my cheeks because I don't want it to accentuate my pores. If I see a blush that I think is super glowy, I just keep it a little higher. Yeah, that really has quite the glow. I'm gonna take this lip plumper off and add some lip liner. Lips feel good. I feel like they're a little deeper in color. They feel nice and plump. I picked up the Ulta Beauty Automatic Lip Liner in Spice. I'm pretty sure I've owned this before and probably just decluttered it due to age, but I like this. Goes on creamy, easy to fill in the lips. It's a nice neutral pinky brown. I like it. And I'm gonna go right back into that plumper and throw that on for my lip color. Fantastic. Let the burning commence again. I'll take off the excess powder under my eyes. And for my bottom mascara, I've been talking about the Ulta Lash Flash for years. This was my #1 until the Milani tubing gave it a run for its money, but I still love this very much because the Milani, I have to be really careful. It's super wet and can get under my eyes. This one doesn't do that. This is what the wand looks like. It is a true tubing mascara, so at the end of the night, it comes off with warm water in little like worms. It looks really weird, but it is really nice if your mascara ends up all over your face. So there we have it. Top 3, bottom 3 right now. I have to go with 4. I love the matte eyeshadow primer. I'm loving this new Serum, Youthful Serum foundation. I love my under eye powder, and I love this baked bronzer. These are so good. And bottom 3 are going to be this tinted eyeshadow primer. The eyeliner is a little disappointing because it looks more gray than black, and they describe it as a matte black. And the third worst thing is going to be this eyeshadow. I had to really go in again and again and again. I mean, if you really like buildable eyeshadows, this would work for you. It's just not It's not my journey. I want more bang for my buck. When I hit it with the brush, I want to see it and then easily blend it. I am ready for the day. I hope that this was fun for you. I am enjoying diving into what Ulta Beauty Collection offers. I've had my favorites and I'm just trying to fill in the blanks so that I will have all of my ducks in a row when I put together my favorites from Ulta and Sephora to find out who has the majority of good products. You think about it, they have the inside. They have all these fantastic brands in their stores they should be seeing, they should be testing, and they should be creating their own product for less money with the same quality for us as consumers to enjoy. Am I right or am I right? So with that said, if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing before you leave. I would love to have you join me. I upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Hit the notification bell. You'll get a notification every time that I do upload. Give the video a thumbs up, it really helps my channel. I'll have everything that I had on my face today listed and linked in the description box, including these pretty earrings. I just love them. They're super lightweight and they came in a set of silver and gold. I'll see you in the next one. Have a fabulous day.